in Trinidad and Tobago, a time of rhythm, resilience, culture, and creativity. Welcome to the Athaliah Show, where we go beyond the costumes and the fets to explore the people, passion, and purpose driving our carnival, from music and wellness to tradition and innovation. These are the conversations shaping our Carnival 2026. I'm Athaliah Samuel. Let's meet my beauty of a guest and a dear friend, Renea Whitlock. How are you?
Oh, well, thank you so much.
Welcome to the Athaliah Show.
Thank you so
I
much.
mean, we've been working on so many things outside this
Yes.
round, and thank you again. And I never really publicly thank you. Guys, when I was doing the Miss Universe 2024 show, Renee has been my close friend and sponsors during that time. So let me first say thank you
You're welcome. And I
for
will do it again.
well, we had a choice because Carnival coming on right there. In fact, we're in the middle of smack dab of all the things that's happening in Trinidad and Tobago. But before we get to that, let me talk about your, because I know you were in corporate, but I see that but we're having a discussion. And like, oh, I love the terminal. And I, excuse, and this economy,
Yeah.
you be on that same job.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how that transfer, how you went from corporate body, I would say, to not boss lady body.
It was a decision I was battling with for years, and I prayed on it a lot. And I always want to be in control of my time. That's very invaluable, and you don't get it back.
Mm,
And I want to also introduce self-care to men and women to inform them how important it is to take care of yourself. And I
right.
couldn't juggle both at the same time. As the saying goes, I can't serve two gods.
Yes.
One was pulling me more away from my purpose. I believe it's my purpose to help, right, and to serve. So that's why I made a decision.
I mean, it was an easy one. But again, the thing is, you also had to do the wellness thing for you.
Yeah,
Because you're doing wellness for everyone
yeah,
else and you have to tell people to pause. You had to also make a pause and a hard
yeah,
decision
yeah.
and that risk taker kind of venture because I mean, it don't always come easy,
No,
but you have to tell yourself, let me try, let me see what I could do and put it in the hands of
yes,
for sure.
that's exactly what I did.
All
And I'm a
right.
risk taker.
So what fears that did you have leaving corporate and how did you overcome them? Words of affirmations, what?
The fear of the unknown. And fear is something that will cripple all of us. But I got fed up. And you have to get to a place where you're fed up. You get fed up of being fed up and make a hard decision.
At times.
That's unpopular decision because there's a force within you that's
Right.
pushing you and it's telling you you can do it. And it's we would say no. What if it don't work out? What if I don't
You
get
see
it?
that?
What
Woo!
if I can't make my income? What if you can?
Yeah, but how would you know if you could in fact make a profit if you have not
I
tried?
take that step. I take in that step.
But and back then you would have heard the saying of, you would be helping everybody to make the $1 million. When would you help yourself to do it?
When
You're helping everybody else to grow their business. When
when
you put the same time and effort into something that you want for you.
right. And we go back to time again,
Mm,
which we have limited of, right?
yes.
So let's make the decision to do what is best for us. It may be an unpopular decision for someone else, but it might be the best choice for you.
For you. All right, so we're in the carnival season and it's demanding on our bodies. Why is wellness just as important as beauty, especially now more than ever?
Wellness is a holistic thing. So
Right.
it's mind, body, soul, right? So for carnival, it is recommended that you stay hydrated. We are drinking alcohol, we're up late, we're not eating properly.
And then we have all-inclusive pets.
Yes,
You go to the stew line,
right.
the lasagna line. I'm not talking from experience at all. You know?
Come on, reading a book.
I read that somebody shared that on Instagram. We went to this line and we had some kind of choke or this and
Right.
some.
Yeah.
They're going and eating all of that, all you. Not me.
I know carnival is a time to relax, have fun. Yes, it's important to our culture, economically, and also for our mental health. It's
Yes.
a nice stressor, but we also have to be mindful of boundaries. not doing
So
too
what's
much.
some of the words of affirmations outside of, because you know we deal with carnival, right? But still sometimes you tell yourself, I can't do this today. You want to just go fit.
Yeah.
You want to just go and break away. You just want to take yourself away from all the hustle and bustle and work or what the case may be. Isn't that we as a country, we just want to have fun
Yeah.
the whole time?
Not all the time, but most of the times. We like to have fun because fun extends your life. You de-stress, you be
Mm.
relaxed, you're happier. So I would say whatever makes you happy is not expensive, right?
That part, whatever makes you happy,
It's never expensive. And if you're not harming
Jesus.
yourself or others, do it. What's the hold back? Money, okay, you can't afford it, okay, well, budget towards it. And that's what I share with my clients. You
Right,
can't afford to do something this month and you really want to do it, you start to make the steps that will help you get to there.
right.
But don't be reckless
I mean, don't spend money on all type of things, so you might as well spend it
on
on
yourself.
yourself to get
Yeah.
well. Your
And some people say,
wellness
well, I don't need a
matter.
massage. I don't need this. Yes, you do.
I need it. I need it. So whoever, she's great. Yeah. They look. The next guest say yes. They shake their head. Yes. Yeah. Because what you mean? We need a
You
little
need it. Have
neck
to
drop.
laugh.
Sometimes just that little. Yeah, the nape of your neck. Ooh.
That's stress. That is stress. That is stress. And we need to release that. So sometimes life is hectic. We all have busy lifestyles. And
Yes.
sometimes all you need to do is unwind, unplug, and find yourself in the spa. It don't have to be very costly.
Mm-hmm.
You choose something, even doing your eyebrows. Like
It's just to
when I
get
was
away.
once in a season where I could not afford the full brunt of self-care,
Right.
eyebrows. Once that is done,
Put together, you feel like a new person. Good. So let's talk about body contouring because I know we haven't really touched on some of the services that you provide, and then we want to talk about because guys, it's a spa, yeah, it's a spa. I didn't really say anything because I know in the conversation it would have come out, but in the aesthetic loft, it has near. I can't even tell you all the services, and I'm sure it has more now
yeah.
because she's locked in.
Mhm.
The boss is locked in on making all the points, so she's doing all the classes, the courses, the this, the that to ensure you are well in your mind, body, and soul. So let's talk about body contouring. So how does that actually work?
So body contouring involves several treatments. So we can do with therapy, we can do ultrasonic cavitation, we can do lymphatic massages, we can do the fat dissolving injections. But contouring is streamlining or redefining your body. So sometimes as we age, the hip come out, we get our handles. So what the services, we bringing it back. We snatching it back.
Yeah, that today bring in here. Yeah,
Yes.
you know what? Make sure you get that back
So,
run.
as the word says, contour is to redefine what God has already given you. Back to
Yes.
that place where you feel confident and sexy. And I love doing that. I love molding my clients. So that is what body contouring is.
Okay, okay. So the infrared.
Mhm.
How healthy is that? Because some person will be like, oh, it's infrared, da, da, da. Mind you, I be falling asleep in this thing. Don't judge me, right? It be hot, but I don't know how, I be sleeping. It's night, sleeping nicely. She lied. I don't snore, first of all. I don't snore, right? Uh, you know what? Let me continue. So the infrared is one of my favorite technology you have at your spa. Like, how does that work for people? So just tell them the simple steps of how it works because we do like a whole body oil or something. So
Right.
I will never any tell her.
Right. So the infrared sauna is similar to the built-in sauna. The built-in sauna heats the air, you sweat.
Right.
Whereas the infrared sauna blanket hits your body, right? So you go into that deep relaxation. It relaxes the
I
muscles.
don't even know. Swear.
It helps with circulation and it also detoxes, right?
Right.
So that's basically what the infrared sauna is. You go in, no phones,
Mhm.
no
But you
distraction.
can't hold anything in the first place. Your
Right.
hands go. Your
Some
hands
people like,
go.
No, you're
No,
not
you
here to
can't.
relax.
Yes, you tell whoever has to call you, give you a
This
hour.
is your time.
Yeah.
This is your me time. Put away the distractions for a minute. True, true. Right? And indulge in self-care and self-love. And help, think. Let your imagination flow a little bit.
I love that.
Yeah.
What mistakes do new beauty entrepreneurs often make that you had to learn the hard way?
Trusting people. Trusting potential clients. Booking a certain day and time.
And sticking to that
And,
schedule.
and not sticking to the schedule.
Oh, God. So sometimes you have to go through the downfall of persons always canceling or something like that.
Always canceling.
Anybody on the naughty list? And
A lot of people are on the list.
what is not me? I don't even care. So you're the naughty list.
You're safe. But our people are not very nice.
Wow.
But that doesn't tint who I am. I am here to serve, and I serve with love and compassion.
Right.
So I understand people are different, but have some courtesy. You're not
It's
coming
true. It's
call
true.
and cancel. We can't do anything for
It's
that.
true.
Another thing I would say is one of my mistakes, because I like to meet people where they are, and I want to help. I really want them to experience what it is to indulge in some self-care. And I would have trusted someone who would do a bank transfer.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it never reached.
It really don't be chocolate. Very no point. All right. Let me jump back into
Yeah,
carnival. So during carnival season, how do you believe people should prepare their bodies, especially when it comes to wellness?
Okay, for those who want to play mass, and if you've never done it before, you're not very active, I would say start with your workout, your gym routines, your yoga Pilates, because I do yoga Pilates, right?
right.
I stay very active. So what I do, I tend to recommend yoga Pilates, you do some exercises, you do some swimming, you drink your water, you incorporate your full meal,
Right.
that's your
And cut
protein.
sugars, people.
Right.
Please.
You can have sugar.
But not as much.
Not as much,
Yeah.
right? So what's your goal? So once you know what your goal is, you work towards that. If you have to consult a dietitian, a nutritionist, your instructor, it's a whole team to help you achieve your goal. Because sometimes it's not just going and exercise. You may be experiencing perimenopause. You may be experiencing hormonal imbalance, and you want to know why I'm not achieving my goal.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're going to come back. We're going to have some rapid fire questions for Renee, and we will be right back soon. But before I actually cut for the break, I just want Ren to know you look stunning.
I thank you.
This color on you, beautiful. Guys,
Thank
you look
you.
good. So we'll be right back on the Athaliah Show. Athaliah Samuel here, and welcome back to the Athaliah Show. I'm here with my beautiful boss lady of a guest, Renee Whitlock from the Aesthetic Loft. So, Renee, this segment is called the Rapid Fire Questions.
Coca Brand.
Oh, I'm sure you are ready. And this segment is sponsored by Wave TV and the Extravagant Tours crew. So,
Hmm.
question number one.
Right.
Corporate life or
Mhm.
boss lady?
Boss lady.
Early mornings or late nights?
Early mornings.
Oh, it cannot be me. Sauna or massages?
Sauna.
Why?
Because I have to choose one.
Self-care or hustle culture?
Oh my God. You know what it is? Self-care, baby. Self-care.
One wellness habit everyone should try.
Massage.
Okay. Biggest myth about body contour.
It doesn't work.
What do you have said that?
Yeah. Yeah.
I rebuke you, Jesus. Finish this sentence. Taking the leap was worth it because.
It's for you to create a better life.
Oh, that's so nice. We have two more.
Right.
Booking clients or creating content?
Booking.
Healing or aesthetic?
Healing.
Mm. One more. Wellness is not a trend because.
Wellness is not a trend because it is very important for us as an individual. You need to take care of yourself to function and to help others.
Mm.
So it's not something
You're not
you try
trendy out
to
there.
be a problem because it's not a fashion. It's an everyday lifestyle. It's a choice that you make that I need to do this. It's not a want, it's a need.
Need.
Wellness is holistic too. So yeah, choose
All right.
wellness.
So just tell the people how they can find you, the contact information, and all these awesome things. So this is all you here.
Okay. Hello guys. So Aesthetic Loft is located at the corner of Tragrut and Picton Street, Newton, Port of Spain. Our contact number is 6209670. You can also find us on social media, that's Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook at the Aesthetic Loft 868. Thank you. I hope to see you all soon.
Yes. So guys, I would try to capture some of the moments when I go to the loft, so you all could see and experience it through my eyes as well.
Right.
So guys, thank you again, Renee,
You're
for
welcome.
coming through to this awesome set,
Yes,
the
it
Italian
is. Thank you
show.
so much for having me.
You're
I
welcome.
wish you
So,
all the best, Natalia. Love, peace, and light.
oh, thank you so much. So, guys, we right. In fact, I'm gone. I'm gone. We done. We done. We done. I'm just saying we coming back, but we gone for today, right? So, see you all next time. And please like, share, and follow the Athaliah Show. And you can follow me on all platforms as well. I will be showing on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Bye.